Talk about getting powder coat to stick reliably on your bullets. You want one single thin layer, and this is a thermoset plastic that is designed to be a hard and durable machine tool coating. Different types of powder coat have different properties, but you want one that is designed to have a high coating area per low weight and high flow to detail. Basically, when it's in the semi-liquid state, it has a lot of surface tension that will make it flow to fix the minor problems. Now, a common misconception is that you need to bake it until it's fully cured. For our purposes as reloaders, we don't care if it is fully thermoset. What we do care is that it is durable enough and stretchy enough to prevent the bullet from ever contacting the bore, and we want one single uniform layer. What that means is, we can, if say the instructions say that the powder would need to be baked at 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, you might be able to pull it out of the oven at 12 to 14 when it is still in the mostly baked but not fully cured state, and that its surface tension can allow it to flow to fix defects, such as contacts with other bullets and rack marks and bare spots. If you pull it out at that state and knock it into a clean wooden box or cardboard box and jostle them around, you'll find that you have almost no rack marks and no bullet stick points. There may be one or two bullets that are fully base-to-base contact. Also, very long cylindrical rifle bullets have enough long surface area that some will stick side by side. Usually a round pistol bullet like this will not. Now, the other source of problems are usually contaminants, be that moisture, dust, a bad powder, or oils. This is part of why I don't advocate mixing powders as a generality. Remember, with reloading, we're going for consistency. A pretty marble texture on your bullet means you definitely have inconsistencies. Now, if you're having powder not work right that used to work right, odds are you've added a contaminant. So at one point I got some dust from powder swept up that basically ruined a whole batch of powder. Cleaned out all my equipment, used some more fresh powder of the same type, and suddenly I was getting good bullets again. Other sources of contaminants are the gloves you handle the bullets with, the bucket that you drop your cast bullets into out of your mold, possibly mold lubes and things like that. If you've got a contaminant, wash everything in alcohol or acetone and try again. If you let powder get contaminated with dust or anything else, or just a powder that doesn't work, it's better to write it off and move on. Anyway, I think these things will help you. If you're getting poor sticking, you probably should start with a better powder. Drop Powder Freight or Harbor Freight powders. Get something quality, like this is Powder by the Pounds Kawasaki Green 400F Cure polyethylene. You'll notice most of the good powders have a rating that is coverage per density. You want high coverage per low density, and to see the descriptors talking about how finely it will fill detail. If it fills fine detail and it has high coverage for low density, what that means is that it's going to be a very thin uniform coating that will follow each bullet. If they're talking about high gloss and thick and durable, the powder is optimized for other qualities. Anyway, you will find that most of the people who are having most of the problems are using unsuitable powders and are not keeping their equipment clean.